First, I gave my friends a cryptex. They'd need a 6-letter word to open it. I then gave them a clue to point them in the direction of the first letter, with hints on the back how to find it. With the sun shining and a nice gentle breeze in the air, they began the hunt.
What about if we stand on it and face the direction, so that way is north?
Is that north?
South.
Right in that way.
They were reluctant to move, but with a small nudge, they finally left the starting point.
These clues are going to take you around.
Is it not way that's like next to what we'll make? Okay, let's go.
I started a 1-hour timer for dramatic effect.
Why did they have to move the GPO? Nothing but graffiti now.
They found the graffiti, now they just needed to solve the cipher to get the letter, but instead they decided to leave the spot and head in the wrong direction.
Are we on the right track?
Ignoring my advice, they moved away from the spot and past a terrifying local man.
I'm a unit, bruv!
Have we gone the wrong way, Dan?
You were in the right spot about 5 seconds ago.
They were back on track and it wasn't long before they cracked the code.
Fifth word in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the second letter, A. So it's just the first letter, A.
Correct.
That's the end.
You've got a letter, so now you get the second clue.
I forgot we were looking for letters, to be honest.
And the next clue is this.
Treads.
That's W.H. Smith.
Alex's knowledge of high street shops was impeccable. They stormed off in the direction of W.H. Smith.
What, it must be the E or the F or the T.
Probably the S.
Yeah, it's the F.
Is it an S?
Well, I'm not going to tell you you've got the letter right. No. Once you've locked in the letter, I'll give you the next clue.
Let's lock in answer.
They locked in S for the we'd all accidentally stepped in.
It's shit.
Getting that right. Next clue, here you go. There you go, guys.
A fun break when tired of the shops. This should be easy when the penny drops. 2, 3, 5. Don't go to the arcades. Here we go.
They made it to the arcades but were soon overwhelmed by the lights and sounds within.
There we exchange the tickets for do the prize count, and then we're going to find some sentences again where we can do the 2, 3, 5.
What are you thinking, Alex? What's the thought process here?
I don't know.
It was safe to say they were very lost, so they resorted to the only logical next step.
Drop zone 1, please, Dan. Oh yes, Simon. It's riding. Is this like a turnover arrow? Fifth letter. E? Is it E, Dan?
It's E!
Yeah!
They'd earned the next clue, a photo of a nearby fountain, which happened to be the windiest place on Earth. Luckily, it didn't take them long to figure it out.
Is it C?
Are you locking in C?
Yes. Final answer.
4th letter locked in, they got the next clue.
There you go.
Lights and loud now for the camera aims.
It's winter here, all of the year. Views of the sea and the pier. Round where stone and plant meet, you should check down by your feet. On the path there's like blind people spots. Maybe
Oh my
it's
gosh,
that.
and it's highlighted a certain one.
That's quite far-reaching. What was the clue?
So where winter is all of the year.
Winter Gardens.
They'd got the first part of the clue and headed to the Winter Gardens. Now they just needed to solve the rest of the riddle.
Round where stone and plant meet. Check that round there.
They took a wrong turn to investigate some bike racks and a drain.
This drain?
She's done it! It's the drain!
It's the drain!
Not the drain.
Oh.
I think they're pretty smart, you know, guys. They'll get there in the end. Might take us a few days, but they'll get there. Pillars? Ooh. Ooh!
And with a friendly hint, they were back on the right track. And as all good detectives do, they split up to look for clues.
Nothing. Unless it's that side. Oh, wait. Is that envelope for us? Oh. We found an envelope. Treasure. Oh!
The letter is P.
P.
Here's the final clue.
The beginning of eternity and to the end of time and space, the beginning of every end at the end of every place.
Can you read that again, please? Left broken. Beginning of eternity, the end of time and space, the beginning of every end at the end of every place.
Is it going to do with the letters of what they're saying?
It's E. The beginning of eternity is E, the end of time and space is E, the beginning of every end is E, and at the end of every place is E. It's letter E.
E.
Is it E, Dan?
Escape.
Oh. Oh. That
She's
could
almost
work.
gone and done it.
Amy had guessed the password. Now they just needed to open the cryptex.
Oh.
second half. You thought it was over. It won't actually be the second half.
The old Instagram login, treasure hunt bucket list, but you have to log into a YouTube account.
It's an Instagram.
Instagram.
The old Instagram. Oh right,
Guys,
yeah,
you've
no, I
got
can't just log in.
25 minutes and 24 seconds left.
I'm in.
Error.
Oh, the account may have changed the password.
You changed the password.
No.
With the technical difficulties sorted, they logged into the Instagram account and could now see the 6 challenges they'd need to complete to get the final location of the treasure.
We need to get a move on. We need to sit on this wall for a photo. Let's go.
No one can be touching the ground.
Nice warm wall. So you'll be clear, yeah.
1 challenge down already, they just had 5 more to go.
Can the
Who's
stranger?
the
No,
cheapest?
it's a stranger. I was going to say,
Well,
could it be
we can
someone
take
we know? Because
picture of a
Alex knows
stranger.
someone in Coffee House.
Well, you could have just not told me you knew them.
We don't know anybody in Coffee House. And then the other one has to say a video of the stranger saying, subscribe to Danny B. Who the f***'s going to do that?
Got the Discover page on this. Bloody hell.
Wow.
Look at all these women.
With the group photo done, there were now 19 minutes remaining. Shots was next on the list, and what better place than spoons? Shots ordered, they just needed to drink them and film it to complete the challenge.
Right, here's a mirror. Let's get our mirror selfie.
Would that count then?
It's a mirror, yeah.
Just go down to the toilet.
There's a mirror here as well.
Group photo in a mirror. Right.
With the mirror and hat selfie done, now they just needed to find a willing stranger for the remaining 2 challenges.
I think we should go out.
With 11 minutes remaining, they decided to leave the warm indoors and return to the cold winds outside. Making no progress with asking strangers on the street, they decided going to the shopping centre would be their best bet. Once again, they bottled it.
This is really bad. This is really terrible.
Are we just shopping now?
This is just an advert for mental health. Do you suffer from anxiety? This is it.
At this point, things were hopeless, so I offered them a loophole where they could disguise me as a stranger.
Yeah, I think let's dress up, Dan. Come on, let's go Pound Man.
That's the only way. Batman. Batman hat.
No, there'll be something worse.
With only 4 minutes remaining, they searched for the most embarrassing item they could find.
Pink bunny glasses is.
Use PIN pad to complete transaction.
Nose on.
Is this actually a nose, yeah?
That goes on your ass.
Yeah, that's a tail.
That's not a tail. That's got to be a nose.
I think it's a tail.
It's a tail.
Where does that go?
That's a rabbit tail. Waist. It's meant for a child. Of course it's going to go on his waist. Use it like a garter belt. Put it on your thigh.
Put it like there, Dan.
Use it like a gag.
Oh, go on.
Subscribe to Danny B.
The final 2 challenges completed, they just needed to upload before the time ran out.
I'm just going to go find where Dan went.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, there you are, Dan.
Oh, Dan.
See, the was that weird guy with the rabbit ears? Have
Right.
you done it?
Yeah, I believe so, yes.
You did it with 20 seconds to spare. Congratulations. The final clue has been uploaded.
Follow the path of light.
They'd completed all the challenges, so now they had the final clue, a riddle and coordinates to the treasure.
Grove Park.
Grove Park, off we go.
We're off to Grove Park.
There was specific coordinates, and then it said a blue ribbon.
Blue ribbon.
Not to be confused with the chocolate biscuits.
Thank you for confirming that. I was just going to go buy one.
Assuming we're going to the coordinate, it's right up here.
String here.
Down colour pictures.
They made it to the final location and began searching for a blue ribbon. It wasn't long before Simon made the discovery.
Oh, blue ribbon.
Oh.
Addressed specifically to Amy.
With the ribbon found, the only thing left was for Amy to read the card and realise the whole thing was a birthday surprise.
Close to getting your prize, but wait, there's one more surprise.
Happy birthday!
Thanks, Dan. Oh, no way.
Yeah, wait.
Sky.
Take some photos when you go on your adventures this year.
It's very much.
Your nurse
Very
birthday.
unexpected.
Today. there's a treasure. Unfortunately, no treasure for anyone else.
All this effort.
No, hang on, wait. I do have something.
Chocolate sprouts.
Chocolate sprouts over there.
Oh, thanks, Dan.
That's right.
Well done, Dan. That was
Thanks, Dan.
that was
Yeah.
actually pretty good. I'm surprised.
Surprise.
Thank you.
Job done. Amy was happy with her present, and everyone else was pleasantly surprised at my lack of incompetence. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.
This has got some weight to it. If I was a murderer, which I'm not, you could probably